Can you hear this? That's good. Hopefully it gets less muffly, or I figure out a way for it to not be. Why is this confusing? It's just YouTube live. Is this not how it usually is? I don't know. I'm no John. I don't know the ins and the outs. I guess maybe I should tweet that this is going on now. Might be helpful. All right. Why would this be painful? What do you expect? What do you think this is going to be? Is it going to be painful because I'm bad at it? Does Jeff guest star on an episode of the podcast? I mean, Jeff seems to be the person that everybody wants on the show most. But I mean, we've got a lot of guests this season, and I'm not gonna say who is or isn't a guest because that would be ruin the fun of it. Isn't it more fun to like wait until the day of to find out? Another auto episode. I will say that this season there are no repeat guests. There's no repeats, and there are 4 guests left in the season. I think. Yeah, 4. Episode 3 does have a guest. Maybe I'll say who that guest is at the end of the stream. We'll see if I feel like it. Are there more themed episodes, like the GOAT episode? Let me check my list of episodes, because I honestly don't really remember. It's been so long since we recorded this. Where the hell is my... I don't even know where my list is. Jesus Christ. Too much. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see. Um... No, not really. Well, I guess no. There's one episode that's like half themed. And the rest of it is not really. There's one episode that I would say the theme is just that it's all the stories are extremely bad, if that counts. Should you buy the blanket or the sweatshirt? I'm going to tell you, listen up. Listen to this one. You should get them both because they're really good. And you're going to love them both. That's my suggestion. What would I do if someone bought me a goat? I'd probably give it to a farm because it would be incredibly unwieldy for me to try to have a goat in my apartment. Whose idea was it to make the crescent moon on the logo a waxen crescent? I guess it was Mara's because she made it. And we didn't really give her any direction on the moon, on the phase of the moon. So that was all her. She did most of our merch. I think it's pretty dope. That poster was really, really rad. You guys should buy posters also. This poster's really cool. Ciara stock. Order a hoodie. There. Hello, Emily. I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. I ate some Whataburger for dinner, and I was playing some Red Dead Redemption, and my dog is here, so I'm doing all right. He's over asleep on the couch. I don't know if God, it's kind of dark over there. You can kind of see him. He's a little ball by the pink blanket. Let me see if turning the overhead light on makes this not as dark. Seems like it did not make that much of a difference, but I'm not going to get up to turn it off again, so. Message retracted. You can retract a message in this thing? That's Mary Elizabeth, Xbox or PlayStation? I don't know if I'm ever going to touch an Xbox again. I bought an Xbox One a couple of years ago. And I think I played 2 games on it, one of which was just a remaster of a original Xbox game. And then they never released another game ever again that I ever wanted to play on it. So I sold it to some dude off Craigslist for more money than I deserved for it, really, because of how just terrible and bad the whole console is. So I've got Red Dead on PlayStation. And I have a Switch also, but it's not out on Switch. Scroll up these things. You think you might impulsively buy the blanket. It's a good idea. I'm often trying to get my friends to impulse buy things, specifically my friend Dean. He gets mad at me for it, but I'm going to keep doing it. Nice pad. Thanks, Loretta. Carolyn's asking, how long will I be streaming? I don't know, probably at least an hour. But as you can see on the TV, I've got Red Dead just paused right now, so I'm going to get back to that at some point. Ashlyn, buy another blanket. Chloe's asking if we will make a season 3. I would like to make a season 3. I know that due to the nature of how we've recorded the other 2 seasons, just doing them all at once over a weekend is very taxing. And I feel like Austin just absolutely hates it by the end of it. So I feel like whenever we finish recording, he never wants to do another season. But now that we have invested so much bullshit into it, like a merch store and the Patreon and everything, might as well do a 3rd one. So I think we'll probably do a 3rd one, but I'm not going to say for sure, but yes, I want to. My mom says hi. Hello, mother. Hello, mother stock. Brianna wants to know if she can promote her Twitter in this. That's whatever. Do whatever. Post whatever you want. I don't care. Just do whatever you want. Let the democracy of the chat decide whether it's a good thing for you to post that or not. I know not all the episodes are out yet, but what is my favorite? Let me look at that list again. I really like next week's episode, episode 3. I'd say probably 3 and 5 and 6. Well, now I'm looking at the list. They're all really good. I'll say 3, 5, and 6, and 10, the finale. Finale is extremely. Finale is too long. Jesus Christ. The finale is one story. The finale was going to be a themed episode, but so the thing is, I realized that for the length of stories I asked for was way too extremely long because I'm an idiot. So a lot of stories were way longer than what we could feasibly fit into an episode, like multiple stories. If we had done like 2 or 3 stories at these lengths, episodes would be like 2 hours long. So the finale is just one of these stories. One of these stories I was going to do a whole theme around, and it's 90 minutes long. It's my favorite Ariana Grande. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking this whole thing up. What's your favorite Ariana Grande song? I really like Greedy. I really like God is a Woman. Really into Thank You Next, obviously. And I'm really into Dangerous Woman also. And Successful. I was asking, how was the reception to the Narrows? I really enjoyed it. Thank you for reading it, and I'm really glad you liked it. Reception seems to have been very good. It's gotten some good reviews. It's gotten a lot of good ratings on Goodreads. If y'all have Goodreads, you should go rate it. Give it 5 stars, because that's good. But I still haven't gotten my copy of it. I ordered a copy I ordered an author copy like 3 weeks ago, and it still hasn't even been shipped. It's supposed to arrive next week, I guess. But see, the copy I have of it is this ugly test copy that just says "not for resale" on the front of it and on the back. So I mean, I don't want that. So I'm waiting for my normal copy of it to come in the mail. What am I doing for Thanksgiving? I'm gonna hang out here. My sister had to work, got scheduled to work on Black Friday, so my family did Thanksgiving over the last weekend. I went to Houston for that. So for tomorrow, I'm just gonna hang out here with the dog. Just chill. How long did season 2 take to film? I think we did it over 3 days back in April. And I mean, the actual recording took like 10 and a half hours total, but then we also had to like spend time setting things up and taking a couple breaks and, you know. Angelina says she really hopes Jeff or John are guests. I know whether they are or not. Kelsey asks if I read their fanfic. I don't know. Don't know what you did. Are there any John stories? Don't remember. I'm pretty sure he shows up in some. I mean, he's already shown up in some of the stories we've read. Yeah, I'm sure he's there and more. Emily asks, what's your favorite water parks song? Emily, if you were a true fan, you would know the answer is Peach Lobotomy. Come on, it's the best one. None of the others are even close. None of them are even close to Peach. It's the best one. Why are you telling jokes in the chat? Art by Vic. God damn it! I need to catch up on the chat. I'm still. Carolyn, it's not really delayed. It's because I've myself delayed reading the chat because my answers are too long, but I don't want to like miss a bunch of stuff. So I'm reading the chat late. Ashire, yes, I have to pay for my. I don't pay. I don't have to pay like the full price for my books. But like, if it costs like $4 to manufacture, and then it's put up for sale for like $10 on Amazon, I have to pay like the $4 for it. I just have to pay the manufacturing costs. What can you expect for the finale? It's really absurd and insane, and Austin really hated the story because it's so disgusting. And it is very disgusting and very weird. What YouTube channel am I streaming on? I'm streaming on my YouTube channel. Who's a better friend, John or Austin? They're both very good friends. Probably closer to Austin, if I'm being honest. But John is a very good friend, and I love John. John and I used to work at the same movie theater. We were both concessionists, so we got to hang out a lot there. And we would go on breaks together sometimes and go get Chinese food and McDonald's and stuff. Did you read any stories about Austin screwing inanimate objects? Yes, we did. Unfortunately. Sleep Alone says hi. Yeah, and I say bye. That's not true. I like that song, but it's not the best one. If you're asking me, which someone was. So, Take Her to the Moon is an extremely big bop. And I put Take Her to the Moon in the Narrows because it is such a good bop. They play it at a party in that book. What is my dog's name? Everyone wants to know the dog's name. Don't know if I want to tell. Maybe I will. We'll see. I'll think about it. God damn it, I need to catch up in the chat. Fuck. I'm almost there, but then it loads like 30 more. When's my birthday? My birthday's December 24th. It's in about a month. Do not add me to the group chat. I'll just be blunt and say that here. Do not add me to the group chat, Carolyn. Is this season finale worse than the last season finale? You know what? In some ways, it probably is. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Smoothie King? Probably like a 5. I mean, the stuff, like the banana thing is good, but I don't ever go there. I've only gone with Austin because he likes it so much. Do you know your Hogwarts house? I don't know. Probably it was Gryffindor or something if I had to guess. I mean, everyone took that quiz years ago, and I did too. I don't remember. I think it was Gryffindor. Is Jamba Juice or Smoothie King superior? Don't care about either of them, to be honest. They're fine. completely lost my mind during Tantrum when I got to hear it live. Tantrum goes hard live, harder than I ever thought it would. When he first showed it to me before the album came out, I was really blown away by how crazy and different that song is. Is your Christmas tree made up of fast food items? No, it is not. There are different types of ornaments on it. Colby Staves also says hi. I don't know who that is. Hello, Colby. Ariana Grande or Victoria Justice? You're asking me this? It's Ariana every day. I don't give a dang about Victoria Justice. Any potato smoothie stories? What in the hell does that mean? Fuck me, I gotta catch up on this chat. I know I'm saying it over and over again, but Jesus. How long have you been friends with Austin? We met at the end of our senior year of high school, and then we kind of became Facebook friends, but we didn't really start talking until, I guess, probably that summer or like when I was in college, that freshman year, which was in 2010. So it's been about 8.5 years now. We didn't really become friends until I moved away, which sucks, but what can you do about it? Who's your celebrity crush? Obviously, it's Ariana Grande, number one. Jade, quit retracting your messages. Were you ever in a band? No. Don't know how to. I was in band in school. I played trumpet in school. Didn't like it. My dad got me to start playing guitar when I was young, but I hated going to the lessons and I hated practicing. So I never got very good, and then I quit because I did not like to do it. So I never really learned how to play an instrument aside from the trumpet. Do you have any other books planned? Yeah, I've got one outlined, and I have written a couple chapters of it. But I haven't been very motivated to write it lately, so it's been a month or so since I've written anything for it, but we'll see. We'll see when I finish it. It wouldn't come out until 2019 anyway, so it just might be late 2019 rather than early 2019 at this point. What's your favorite color? It is blue. You remember his red eyes? Yes, I do. That's the one where I got killed. Or I killed, I know, yeah, I turned into a demon and like killed people at a concert or something. Did Austin write Lucky People about you? Yes, he did. Potato smoothie is mashed potatoes. Well, okay, I like mashed potatoes. Opinions on blueberries? They're good and they taste good and they're good for you. And yeah, Ariana Grande's a queen. Yes, she is. I agree. Are you excited for the Thank You Next music video? I'm surprised I didn't die when I watched God as a Woman. Maybe with Thank You Next I will die. We'll see. Have you ever considered purchasing a Ken backpack? Don't know what that is. Let's look it up. Oh, it's this thing. Oh. Um, I mean, I don't want one, but my girlfriend has one. But she took it with her. It's not here, or else I would have turned the camera toward it. But she has one. Do you have any hidden talents? No, I can't do anything. I'm not very good of a person. I'm not that cool. I'm not very cool. You a Marvel fan? Sure. I don't read comics, but I like the movies. How do you deal with writer's block? I just don't write. And I just wait until I'm ready to write again. Because otherwise, I'm just going to really be miserable while I do it, and it's also not going to be very good. So I might as well wait until I actually want to do it and feel motivated, which I don't right now, which is why I have not written anything in a month. Can you kill me? No, I can't. What's the worst? Torres asks, what's the worst Thanksgiving food? And I can tell you the answer definitively is green bean casserole. The reason, before anyone asks, is because it tastes like shit, is why it's the worst one. What's with Austin's obsession with Victoria Justice? When did that start? Julia asks. I don't know. So let's call him and we'll find out. I have no idea. Don't really know what's so great about her. Let's go to favorites. Here we go. Can y'all hear this at all?
Oh.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just doing this stream.
Oh, cool. All right. Is it live? Why am I joking? Shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, yeah. You're choking on the stream.
I'm choking on air. I'm choking live on the stream.
They want to know if you're okay.
In what way?
They're probably referring to all the choking and coughing.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much.
All right.
Yeah. Like I'm feeling better than I was. Because most mornings I've been waking up and like it hurts to swallow and I've been coughing and stuff.
Oh,
now
cool.
I'm not feeling that so much, so it's cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
The reason what prompted this call in the first place is one of the questions someone asked is why you're obsessed with Victoria Justice and when did that start? Because I don't know the answer, so I didn't know.
The why is obvious. You can just look at her. And like she's so fucking basic that I feel like she could never hurt me.
Yeah, pretty basic.
Yeah, like
because someone else also asked Ariana Grande or Victoria Justice, and I said like clearly the answer is Ariana Grande.
Wow. Okay.
Like not even close, not even a contest.
I don't even think I want to be part of this.
Whoa. You have to. It's part of our contract.
Our contract with Patreon.
Yeah. Someone else asked for you to accept a group chat invitation.
No, I hate when they put me in group chats.
Okay, so there you go. The answer to that one's no. Someone else is talking about they mentioned it a lot. They gave you like some kind of notebook on this tour, and there's like a fanfic in it.
Is it Us with No Eyebrows? Oh, it's a fanfic. Actually, I didn't read that yet, but we have it. We do have it.
Okay, so you have it. I think they said it's on like page 125 or something.
Christ, okay. No, someone actually gave me a thing that was straight up just like fanfic. They were like, I know you talked about how one time you got a thing that said this is not fanfic. You read it and it was fanfic, but this is actually fanfic.
Excellent. Do you have it like?
Yeah, the thing is, I won't read fanfic unless we're recording something because it's bad. Well, even when it's good, it's bad. It's like it's just not there.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Do you have that like near you?
No, not at all. I'm at a mall right now in Salt Lake City.
And you didn't bring your fanfic notebook to the mall with you?
Sorry for being such a fucking idiot. I'm a waste of space.
I know they wanted you to read it on here. Read it over the phone.
Yeah, I'm not at that. I'm watching John smell different fragrances that have pheromones in them because he's going to attract everybody now.
Oh, as if he doesn't already. What a handsome
He doesn't.
boy. Oh. What why is there like a big Harry Potter setup there?
Yeah, no. It's for real. I have no idea why, but they're selling a bunch of Harry Potter shit, and I did some Christmas shopping for like family and stuff.
Did John cream his shorts when he saw it?
Yes, and except he didn't get anything.
Wow. Because he doesn't have any
Yeah, so
money.
he was all hyped, and then he just like didn't do anything. I was like, why? He's like, I just didn't see like the right stuff. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, he
Meanwhile,
didn't.
I'm fucking dumb. I'm over here dropping like 200 on wands. And
By
shit.
he didn't see the right thing. It means he didn't see like a dollar section, like a clearance section.
You cannot class shame him. Do it over text when this is over.
Okay. Someone wants to know if John can say hi real quick.
Yeah. Oh, but this store smells like shit. Hang on. John, oh man, say hi real quick. Travis. Hi.
Hey,
There.
John, what's up?
No. He just wanted you to say hi.
Oh,
Yeah. This guy's trying to get him to buy a bunch of shit right now. So.
oh yeah, I bet he'll buy a freaking smelly.
Got him.
Yeah, that's all I've got. All right.
You know those like shit. Fuck me. I wasn't coughing until we got on the phone. Those animals you can ride around the mall. They're like dogs and gorillas and shit.
You mean for toddlers?
For people that want to ride, fuck.
For toddlers who want to have fun at the mall?
Fine, I'm done with my sentence.
Are you riding them again? You always ride them.
No, I've ridden them twice.
And one of those times was today.
No, but I'm wanting to. It's just I don't want to do it alone. And John is hard to convince.
That's
because
good.
He wants to look cool.
He's making the right choice. Here's another.
Yeah, I was walking around the mall drinking a Shirley Temple.
That's cool. That's kind of cool.
It was so good. Like I love Shirley Temples. And like last time when we were out at like a bar type setting, actually it was like a Hard Rock thing. When everybody got drinks, I got the bartender. I was like, "Can you get like a Red Bull and do like a Shirley Temple with it, put a bunch of cherries in it?" And she did it.
That's pretty cool. Was it one of the new like flavored Red Bulls or just a normal one?
No, just normal. It was just, that smells kind of good. Actually, right off the bottle. Right. After like 30 seconds. It sort of smells good. Did you get it?
Hey, tell that salesperson if they want to be a part of the stream, they got to pay $4.95.
Fair enough.
I got another question from the chat for you.
Travis he's on the podcast Patreon. Oh god, doing a live stream. Get on my speakerphone.
I've got two questions for you, Austin.
Yeah. All right, ask me one of them.
The first one is, can someone bring you black cherry soap?
Yes.
Okay, so the answer is yes, if in case you didn't hear. And the second question is Otto's name Richard?
No, his middle name is middle name.
No, they're asking if his first name is Richard.
No, it's Otto.
There you go, guys. Otto's name is not Richard. It is in fact Otto.
That's fine. What?
I
don't.
All right. Do you guys have any more questions? You guys haven't really been asking any questions. If they have
another question, you have to PayPal me $8 for me to answer it.
I do, or they do?
You do.
Shoot. Someone Tours asks if you hated Rochester.
No, I don't hate any show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Although it was like being there in that city is so scary. And then when I told any friends from New York that I was there, they're like, "Why are you in Rochester?"
Ooh, they just said that, I get, because this thing's on a delay, they just said, ask Austin about Rochester. Oh, wait, no. They said they'll PayPal you $8. I shouldn't have started the sentence. I thought they were going to PayPal me $8, and I was going to say I already did it.
No, you didn't have to go.
Hey, come on.
What?
When they send it to you, can you send it to me?
Dude, I want to be a watch guy, but like, I haven't. Oh, that one's. I like that too. Look at that.
Like
Yeah.
you want to clean and fix watches at the mall?
No, you idiot. I want to wear one.
Okay. My dog is like yowling in his sleep.
Yo, that watch is literally $1,000.
Hey, you can afford it. You're in a rock star band.
I spend $1,000 a day on ice cream.
Man, that's so cool.
I know.
Let's see. Let's see if there are any other questions. Jesus Christ, they're coming in too fast now. What kind of ice cream do you like?
Yeah. What kind of ice cream do I like? Oh, dude, my favorite's coffee.
That's a good one. Mine's mint chocolate chip.
Yo, that's like definitely top 5 for me.
Oh man, it's very good.
Here's one that you're probably not going to agree with. I really like cotton candy ice cream.
I feel like I would probably not really like it, but I also haven't tried it in many years.
Good, dude.
I haven't had it since like I was a child, so I don't know how I would feel about it now.
I feel like that was like kind of shady.
Liking cotton candy ice cream?
No, you being like, no, I just haven't had it since I was a child.
Oh, why? Oh no, I wasn't implying anything. I just literally haven't had it since I was a child.
I'm just on my toes because you're such a bully.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm so sweet and cute. Let's see. Someone wants to know if you know about the Distorted Parks Twitter account.
Fucking, of course I know about it. They literally met me and gave me pictures of it.
Well, there y'all go. Man, Forrest is making a lot of noise over there.
This is cool.
What is this live stream? It's really cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's really setting the internet on fire.
Wait, is it? That's sick as shit.
Here's another question.
Okay.
Do you listen to All Time Low?
Yeah, sometimes. I like their music.
There you go. There you go, Jenna. Kelsey wants to know how it felt to get dropped during Tantrum last night.
Oh, it was great. It was the first time I've ever been dropped, except I didn't. The thing is, it wasn't like a hard drop or anything. It was like a slow sink because the people I landed on just weren't strong enough to hold me. So that kind of sucked. But yeah, thanks a lot. I forgot about that until right now. So great.
Carolyn wants to know if the next album is called Friendly Reminder.
Maybe.
Ooh, maybe. That's not a no. That was a heavy sigh, though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are there any more? Someone, person's name who is a person asked, why do you call me Jelly Bean?
I don't know.
There you go.
Did it in one of the takes.
He doesn't know. He did it because he did it. Someone wants to know if
it's a drone for $18. That drone would suck.
You should get it, and you tell John he can get some really good shots at the shows.
Yeah, this one says it's a choking hazard. It's supposed to be a little drone.
Austin, what are your plans for Thanksgiving?
I think we're going to Dallin's house. Like he invited us, so I think we're gonna do that.
That's fun. Are they gonna have like the traditional food?
Yeah, except I think we're also gonna kill and eat John.
Finally,
like real pilgrim style.
We've been talking about it for years.
Yeah.
I'm just sad that I don't get to be there.
Pilgrims are fucking disgusting. We never talk about that part of the ritual.
Man, well, R.I.P. John. At least he got to see some fucking Harry Potter toys before he died.
Right.
Let's see what else is in here.
We're gonna dress him in a bunch of Ralph Lauren, and then we're gonna eat his neck.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Someone's asking if you like.
These headphones are pretty. How fuck?
Someone wants to know if you like your donut joggers. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
There you go. There you go,
donut
Brooke.
joggers. Is
No.
that like pants?
That's what I would assume.
I think someone may have stolen them, like Jeff or Otto. This one's kind of fun. It's like just thick enough, you know what I mean? That's what she said.
The donut joggers or the Ralph Lauren shirt that John's gonna die in?
No, John needs a belt. What? Alejandro.
Remember when John bought me a belt?
Wait, did he?
Yeah, because during the Gloom Boys shoot,
that's right. We picked you, or whoever picked you up by your belt broke it.
Yeah, because I was being carried and my belt broke. And my
Hey, John, this one's kind of good. Yeah, it can be brown or black. That's like the one I'm wearing. It's black on this side and brown on the inside. You're stupid. Fuck you. Yeah, I remember you getting dropped. It was. We were all like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" Because we're like really nice.
Yeah, you totally said that.
We did.
Maybe you did. I don't know. Someone wants to know. Someone wants to know who won at dodgeball.
If this is like my podcast, can I just say me?
No, this is a place of truth.
Okay. Well, lost twice and won once.
Damn.
Yeah, but Dwayne's just so good, and Otto. Dwayne and Otto were on the same team every time, and they like beat the hell out of us.
Yeah, I can imagine them beating you.
Fuck you.
Well, hey, they would beat me too.
Yeah, I know.
Someone wants to know. Someone wants to know which music video is your favorite. I assume your favorite water parks music video.
I'd probably say not Warriors because like it wasn't the most fun to shoot, but it's probably like my favorite one because we actually had a budget for the very first time.
And because it's all artsy and whatever.
Well, yeah, and I could actually like make like the fully realized version of what I wanted to do. It was supposed to be like, all right, here's the treatment. Now let's scale it back by like double.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Someone wants to know what emoji I am in your phone. I'm the
You're the guy with the mustache.
Yep. I knew the answer to that one.
Yeah. I've been debating on getting slippers, but I feel like if I got some, it'd make me lazier.
Why? It would just keep your feet warmer.
No, it's just like I wear shoes all the time. And it's like, I think I'm more productive if I've got shoes on.
You just wear your shoes walking all over the house?
I do. I don't have carpet in the apartment, so it's kind of like whatever. It's just like hard floor. So,
when do I get to see your apartment?
When you fucking, I don't know, when you come out.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I don't really like the black metal. I don't know. It's kind of like when, like for me, it's like when cars have like black rims. I don't like it.
What is black metal over there? His belt? Is he getting a metal belt?
Black metal.
Why?
Okay, so,
John, don't get a metal belt.
You know how the buckle on a belt is like silver?
Yeah.
He's talking about getting one that like where it's silver, it's like matte black. I'm like, nah. It's like when cars have like black rims. I don't really like it. It's like the silver.
I feel like that's just what like 11-year-olds wear to church when their parents make them go. Gotta dress up.
When their parents make them go to church, matte black belt. It's so funny because it's true. Because I did when I was like 12. They made me wear a belt, and all I had was like a black studded belt, and it had like the matte black thing at the end.
Oh my god! Have I ever told you my studded belt story? It's not about me.
Studded belt?
No.
Oh.
Dean,
I was gonna say I had like 3.
Dean had a studded belt in middle school. Yep. And when he started like going through his punk phase, I mean, we all went through our punk phases, but when Dean started, he
just came with a tattoo.
he like pulled off all the studs like with a knife or something, and then he
so much work.
No, listen, and then he put all the studs on his jacket, like his leather jacket that he got.
Oh No.
Or his denim jacket, maybe it was. I think it was a
That's so
denim
punk.
jacket. Yeah, it was really punk rock.
That was very punk of Dean.
This like 7th grader who was feeling such like anguish towards the world and like politics and everything.
Right, so to express how angry he was in his current 7th grade political position, he had to peel all the studs off of a belt and put them on a jacket instead.
Yeah, because jackets are more punk rock than belts because you need to let your pants fall off also.
He's too young for Congress, so he's going to make a sharp jacket.
Yeah, he has to make change somewhere.
I forgot we're on a stream right now. How many people are watching it?
Only 56. It's only linked on the Patreon. It's not public or anything.
Nice.
Someone
It's kind of like they're just hearing a phone call. That's weird.
Yeah, we're like 45 minutes into it. It was like half an hour before I called you. Someone wants you to release the song Lemonade.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you do. All right. Whatever. Let's see. Someone wants to know if you would ever consider wearing nail polish.
Yeah, I have before. It was like clear, trying to stop biting my nails. So when I would like bite them, it would taste like poison, and then I would stop.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, if Skylar wanted to paint my nails, do some soup or whatever, I would let him.
Who is Skylar?
He sings in Soup or whatever, the band we're on tour with right now.
Oh, okay.
Or one of the bands we're on tour with.
All right. I don't know any of the members of any bands besides yours. I don't think.
Because you like us so much.
Yeah, my favorite band.
Yes.
Julia says that's how she stopped biting her nails. So it sounds like it works.
It pretty much does.
Well, that's good. Go ahead and do it.
Oh, I burped and it didn't taste good.
What was in there?
Well, I never really have soda, but there's an entire soda store at this mall. So I went in, I was like, dang, dude, root beer float sounds wild right now. And I was looking at stuff and I was like, oh my God, they have like so many grape sodas. I almost got one of those.
Oh, fuck me. Grape soda is the worst, is one of the worst drinks there is.
Listen, there's a baby next to me, but fuck you.
Go tell.
No, it's one of my favorites. I've been wanting grape soda for like days. It's so good. But and then I saw they had bottled Shirley Temples, and I was like, there it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Someone wants to know what emojis John and Jeff are in your phone.
John is the Apple because he worked at Apple for a long time, and he would always constantly defend everything Apple, like even if it wasn't part of the conversation. And so he's the Apple.
He still does.
Yeah, he still does. But I'm saying like at the time when I like made it that was why.
Yeah.
And then super boring, Jeff is the guitar.
For what reason?
Dude, like the thing is, I know there are better emojis for everybody at this point because everybody kind of evolves. Like Andrew is literally the cop because he went through that phase where his Twitter was like a Paul Blart parody. Like, and it's just been the cop forever because of that.
And mine has been the mustache forever because I had a mustache in like 2 of your videos.
Yes.
Yeah. But at this point, if you like change to everybody,
then it would mess me up.
Yeah.
Because like everybody's had the same emoji for like years.
Yeah.
So they just have to stay.
You know what makes the system a lot easier?
Mm-hmm.
Is when it's just a person's name there. Laura wants to know if Travis will be in any future videos.
No, because I hate him.
Oh, he's just kidding, guys. I will be in more videos. In fact, I will be in the very next one. And guess what? Guess what song it's for? Here's the exclusive scoop. Let them know, Austin.
Lemonade.
There it is, baby. I'm in the Lemonade video, baby. Let's see if there's anything else. How long are you gonna stay in here with us?
I almost hung up just now, but
Whoa! Someone's a little bit rude.
who?
You.
Oh, right.
Someone really, really wants John to take photos at VIP because she's pasted this message about 40 times.
Jesus. Sometimes he does.
Well,
I can't guarantee it.
all right.
But
well, there you go.
sometimes he's there.
Sometimes he's there. What the hell? What the hell is he doing otherwise? He's not busy.
Farting around, taking shits, like taking butt pictures in the green room bathroom.
Getting on like popping
up
up on a
his
photocopier and making a copy of it, like a picture of his butt.
Uh-huh.
Classic John.
Classic John.
Let's see if there's anything else in here. People kind of just keep pasting a lot of the same thing, so I don't feel like asking.
Nice. So yeah, if someone spams me, I don't reward it with an answer.
Yeah. Someone wants to know if you have drank blood before.
Yeah.
Why?
No.
Okay. Not even have you not even like tasted your own, like when you get a nosebleed or something?
Yeah, I have.
So you've kind of drank blood, sort
Yeah.
of. Was it good?
The question should be, have you ever drank anybody else's blood?
Yeah, but it wasn't. So, did you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I don't think I've ever had it. I always find it weird when in like movies and stuff, someone like cuts their finger and then they like suck the blood.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Oh, that made my feet feel numb. Yeah, I
That
don't
impulse.
like blood. Jimmy Choo, man, Lou. I'm reading colognes.
You gonna buy one?
No.
Ariana just dropped a new fragrance called Clouds.
Wow.
You get that?
Maybe.
Lizzie wants to know if
the best-selling pop star one was Britney Spears, though.
I don't remember that. That was before I can remember anything.
Right. You started remembering things at like 19, 20, something like that?
Like the year 1920?
No, like when you were 19 or 20.
Oh, yes. Yeah, probably so. A lot of high school and middle school and everything is just a blur, aside from big moments.
Hey, so there's this guy that looks like he'd be in our promos. I'm going to text it to you. Yeah, it's a black and white photo, and he's in a black turtleneck. He's like...
Wait, is this just a joke about me or something?
What? Can't hear you.
Oh my god.
All right, I sent it.
Okay, what are you saying about this?
You know the pictures of us in the turtlenecks, the black and white ones?
Yeah.
On one of the colognes, it's a black and white picture with it's a guy in a turtleneck, and he looks like it looks like it should be in our promos, but he's like the last person that would ever be on our podcast.
Yeah, I'll show it that's coming up real nice on the stream. There he is. Mont Blanc. He looks not extremely happy.
No, he looks really unhappy. Dude,
yeah.
I've noticed all the dudes on the cologne things have stubble, so I think I need to grow out my facial hair.
Yeah, you look good with stubble.
Thanks, dude. See, I've noticed that girls ages 20 and above like it when I have stubble, and then all the ones 19 and below are like, he needs to shave.
Yeah, you look good with the stubble. You should keep the stubble, is what I think.
Thanks, dude. Maybe album 3.
Ooh, for friendly reminder.
Featuring hit single Lemonade.
Ay.
Ew, I hate that noise.
Someone wants you to tell them what color to dye their hair. They say they'll do whatever color you say right now.
Brown.
Brown. Dye your hair brown, Brooke.
But you use Night Bright Purple.
Use Night Bright Purple to get that motherfucker brown. You got to figure out the ratios and the colors. We're not here
Right.
to do that for you.
Even this fucking dude, he doesn't even look like he should have facial hair, but he's got facial hair. Look at him. Isn't that weird? I'm gonna send you a picture. Kind of like Travis is like mixing like Elijah Wood. Hang on.
Someone wants to know if I know how to pronounce their last name.
Are you saying words?
Yeah. I assume your last. This is a question for me. They want to know if I can say their last name. I think it's pronounced Wickersheim or Vickersheim.
Okay.
Anyway.
Wait, what?
I don't know. So what is this photo supposed to be?
This photo is a guy that looks like he should not have facial hair. He looks like you mixed with Elijah Wood.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah. Elijah Wood is much more handsome.
Help!
What's happening? What's happening, bud?
Nobody will help John, and I'm sick of being in Macy's or JCPenney or wherever we're at.
Let's get out of there.
I'd love to, except then I'll lose John.
Yeah, well, is that the worst thing?
Oh.
Someone says stop making friendly reminder jokes and drop lemonade.
No.
Someone said ask Austin about NBA. So Austin, what do you think? What do you think about the NBA?
Dude, sports are just so fantastic for the economy.
Hey, like the water park song.
For U.S.
Remember
morale.
that joke from the podcast?
What?
Nothing.
I'm not Austin from water parks. I'm Austin from podcast.
Oh yeah, we can't mix the brands.
Nah, this is different.
No
one's here. You can't smell good.
Someone wants to know if you're a morning or night person. I'm a morning person. What about you?
I'm a boy person.
They're gonna take that quote and run with it, for sure.
Yeah. Ow.
Someone wants to know the reason they were muted on Twitter. Was it because they called you out, or because they called you bleachy 2 times?
Well, usually if someone says something annoying, I just mute, and then they don't know that I muted them because I don't tell them. Unless I tell them. Sometimes I tell them if I mute them. But for the most part, yeah, if someone says something that annoys me, I'm just like, and then I mute it, and I'm like, well, I'll never see any of that again.
Yeah.
And then I do, and then I mute that person.
Yeah.
Because you should make Twitter your own.
Wow, that's such a good piece of advice.
Yeah, thanks. I'll go back to being condescending.
Okay. Oh my god, now they're all asking if they're muted or not.
Oh, life sounds hard for you.
Well, it's just like how would we know? Let's see. How many more questions do you want to answer?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to like waste your whole night.
God, I've been on the phone for 32 minutes. That's crazy.
You know, I've been on the stream for 59. We just crossed over to 59 minutes.
Wow.
I know.
Ask 2 more really good ones, and then I'm going to abandon you.
All right, guys, we need 2 more really good questions, and not bad questions. Let's see what they send in. Someone asked, "Do you ever get tired of fame?"
That's a weird question. Hang on, let me smell this cologne. Ooh, I kind of like that. What the fuck? What is this? This is like a different version of the one I wear. I don't. Here's the thing. I don't think. Oh, I can be famous if I still occasionally fly Spirit.
Yeah, once you can like regularly fly at least Southwest, then you've really made it. Good. Yeah. So you're not sick of it yet, is what you're saying?
It's pretty much fine sometimes.
That's good. because you still probably got many decades left.
Yeah.
Unless you die early, in which case
True.
you don't have that much time left.
And it's possible.
Yeah.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
No. All right, guys, we got
like this cologne.
What is the clone called? That's not one of the two questions. That's just me asking.
It's a secret smell.
Hey, come on. It's Mont Blanc.
I just keep farting into my hand and like smelling it. It's incredible.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
All right, guys, one more question for Austin. Let's have a good one. Let's see. I gotta tell you, not a lot of great ones coming in here.
Dang, I wonder if they feel judged.
Well, someone asked if ketchup is a smoothie.
That's stupid.
Someone asked if Jeff farts. Stuff like that. Someone wants to know how you met Elijah.
I wanted to buy a cologne over there.
Definitely be these women right here.
Got you. Okay, cool. All right, thank you. Hi.
Hey, all right. I asked a question, but a more fun one came in.
Okay.
So I'll ask this one instead. Do you choose the music that plays before the shows, like the house music?
I don't know if we did for this tour. Usually we do. Last night actually, we were in Denver, and right before we went on for like 5 or 6 minutes, it was Phantom of the Opera.
Oh my god!
And we're all laughing about it.
Jesus, that's intense.
Yeah, we're all like, holy shit. Okay.
Damn. All right, so I guess you're gonna take off to buy that cologne that you won't say the name of.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Cool. This has been fun. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for popping on. You're laughing as if it maybe wasn't actually fun.
No, it was so fun.
See, when you say "so," that makes me again feel like it's sarcastic.
Hi, Patreon subscribers. Thank you for doing that. Bye forever. Goodbye.
All right, bye. Text me. You say you're going to text me something, but I don't remember what. All right, there he goes. That was Austin Knight from the band of Water Parks. He's a great guy at heart. All right, yep, back to Ari. What do y'all want to know about Ari? I'll move to the couch for a minute. Shit. Do I like dogs? Of course I like dogs. I'm coming over here to be by my that little boy. Forrest. You know, look up. He hates cameras. Oh, what a good boy, huh? Oh, what a sweet little boy, huh? Okay, you can go back to sleep. Alright, I'm sorry for disturbing you. It's past his bedtime. Christ, the lighting over here is not good. Can you convince me to buy your books? Yeah, please buy my books. Because maybe I make more money off the books. I can one day quit my real job and record the podcast more often, which is what I know you actually care about more. So if you want more podcasts, buy the books. I read any Chuck Palahniuk novels. Yeah, he used to be my favorite author ever, actually. And I was reading every book he released, but then they started to get shitty, so I stopped. I haven't read one of his books in a while. But I still really like Choke and Invisible Monsters and Rant and Survivor. Should you ask your mom for my books for Christmas? Yeah, you really should. They're all good, in my opinion. Do Southerners get mad when people from New York say y'all? Don't care who says y'all. It's just a word. It's just a word. It means you all. So anyone can use it. Are you going to write any more horror? I don't know. It wasn't like I didn't like decide, oh, I want to write a horror book now. I just had a specific story and theme that I wanted to write about, and then I ended up deciding that doing it as a horror story would be the best way to do it. So if I get another idea that seems best suited for horror, then I will write more horror. Do I get paid for being in the water parks music videos, or is it for fun? It's for fun. I don't get paid for those. I would also feel very weird about asking for payment for those. Are you excited to go back to playing Red Dead Redemption? I'm kind of excited. I think the game's okay. I don't love it, but it's kind of fun. I'm near the end of it now. I'm just gonna beat it and then sell it, and I'm gonna buy that Spyro remake because I really love Spyro. Tomorrow night during Black Friday shopping, I'm gonna buy Spyro, which is not on sale, but I want it, and I'm going to buy Donkey Kong and Kirby for the Switch. Have you ever played Fortnite? No, I have not, and I probably never will. Someone's putting their credit card number out there, it looks like. Bad idea, probably. But, I mean, do whatever you want, I guess. Snuff. Snuff was before I stopped reading them. I thought Snuff was okay, but it was not particularly good. The last one I read was Damned, or whatever the first one in that series was called. I thought that one was shitty. And then the one, I think there was something after that too that I also thought was shitty. Tell All. Tell All I thought was really extremely bad by Chuck Palahniuk. And so after that, I just decided he's probably not for me anymore. Christ, God. Sorry, I'm just trying to read through the stream. Are you going to get Pokemon for Switch? Yeah, probably gonna be on my Christmas list. I only like to play one game at a time, and so when Pokemon came out, I was obviously in the middle of Red Dead still. And I kind of just want to play Spyro. So I'll get Spyro and then ask my mom or dad or somebody for Pokemon for Christmas. Are you going to be at the park show in Houston? I think I am. I think me and Andrew and both of our girlfriends we're all going to take a day trip down to Houston and then see the show and then come back that night. Do an audiobook for your books. My voice is bad. I always hear my voice is bad. I've got Megan Mack doing an audiobook for Ballum Spring right now. Probably will come out in January, I think, unless something goes catastrophically wrong. You work at a movie theater and you think you're allergic to popcorn, should you quit your job? If you need money and if you like the job, I would probably say be an usher instead or go to the box office or something. I mean, not every job there requires touching the popcorn. Eevee or Pikachu, I'm probably going to get the Pikachu edition. And then I need to find someone to give me a Vulpix because it's only in the Eevee version. Do you have a P.O. box? No, I do not. Because probably no one would send anything and I don't want to pay for it. How do you feel about your birthday being on Christmas Eve? Yours is too, and you hate it. I don't know. It's kind of fun getting a bunch of presents at once, but it's also not fun having all my friends being busy doing family holiday stuff on my birthday. Um, the past 2 years, though, late at night, I went on my birthday. I went to Waffle House with Andrew and Austin, so that's been nice. And actually, I past 2 years, I also went with Austin and his family out to dinner for their big Christmas dinner with some of their family friends. So that's fun too. Gracie spilled an entire glass of water on me last year. If I see you at the Houston show, can I get a picture with you? Yeah, that's fine. Totally. I don't know where I'm going to be there. If you see me, go ahead and yell at me. I'll probably act very awkward because that's that's who I am. It's not because of you, it's because of me. So don't feel bad or anything. I'm just an idiot. Oh, let's see. What else is there? Gotta go. See you later. Goodbye to you. I'm not leaving yet. Jenna says that she can only pick one book. Christmas. Talking about my books, I would say either Balam or The Narrows, whichever one sounds more fun to you. If you're talking about any book in the world, I would still probably say one of those two, because if you buy some other book, I won't get paid for it. So someone's saying they can, if I get a PO box, they can send Ariana to it. I do not believe you. What's your favorite genre of books to read? I read mostly fantasy stuff, sometimes a little bit of sci-fi, I guess. Can you do an updated talkline video? Elizabeth asks. We actually, it's either last year or the year before, Austin and I started to write ideas for a new talkline video. Um, we started to write ideas out for it because when Austin wrote the script for the first one, I didn't really like the script very much, so I just improvised everything I said instead. And that seemed to go a lot better because they thought it was very funny. So we weren't actually writing lines and stuff for the second one. We were just writing kind of like scenarios that we would then improvise. But I don't know what happened. We were gonna make it with John, and I think we was either I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think they just got busy, and we didn't have the money to shoot it or something. But to answer the question, I guess yes, I would do another talk line. I'm just waiting for him to tell me to grow a mustache, and I'll do it, and we'll shoot it. See if we ever have time. There's some other way we could get small gifts to you. Um, I don't know. You could give them to the band, I guess, and sometimes they give them to me if they remember or if I see them. Although with Austin being in LA now, I'm not going to really see them very often. Maybe I'll open a PO box. Maybe I'll see. Maybe I'll put out a Twitter poll or something. See if anyone would actually want that. Candace just says improv comedy. Yep. What are some of your interests aside from video games and writing? I watch a lot, probably too many TV shows and movies. I watch a whole lot of those. let's see. Let's see how many. I keep a list of everything I watch because I'm. I don't know what I am. Don't know why I do it. Just for fun, I guess. And I'll put out at the end of the year. I'll tweet out my like top 10 or 20 whatever movies and TV shows and books and albums and stuff. So far I've seen 66 movies that have come out this year. Today I saw Ralph Breaks the Internet. I saw The Freaking Crimes of Grindelwald the other day. Give a big fart to that one. Opinions on Invisible Monsters. I thought it was good. I sold probably half of my Chuck Palahniuk books, but I kept Invisible Monsters. What's my favorite film? Liar Liar. Oh, fucking Austin made fun of it. Fun of me for TEI, I think. And probably on the internet, but I do actually have a very big Blu-ray collection. Got a shitload of them. And there's still some in my bedroom also. It's not all of them. But anyway, my favorite is Liar Liar. Jenna says her Christmas list is The Narrows, an electric guitar, and who knows what else. I would say Liar Liar on Blu-ray would be a good one to throw on the Christmas list. Have I seen Breaking Bad? Yes, it's very good, and Better Call Saul is very good too. Angelina wants to know if there's a water park song I heard where I preferred the demo over the final. Probably not. There are a few demos I've heard. Like the rare demo was so extremely different from how the final one turned out. And the final one is a lot better, to be totally honest. For the demo was fine. It was good. I liked it, but the final one was insanely good. Rare is one of my favorite songs on that album. And yeah, it's really different. Elizabeth says Michaela's a bigger Ariana fan than me. So I'm going to try to figure out some way to block Elizabeth from viewing anything I or the band Water Parks ever creates in the future. I'm going to get on that soon. My computer's tummy is rumbling. Might be screwed up because I unplugged it to go to the. Hold on. Let's just plug it back in, even though it's charged. What's your favorite song from Cluster? Probably Crave or Pink. It's actually on Thanksgiving, over the Thanksgiving holiday, when I went home for Thanksgiving in 2015. Austin gave me a copy of Cluster, so I got to listen to it for like 2 months before it came out. He gave it to me right before I drove back to Austin, which was a little over a 2-hour drive. And y'all know that EP is like 15, 20 minutes long. I literally just listened to the EP on repeat for the entire 2 hours because I thought it was so good. I think Phil is a suitable name for a dog. I think Phil is a pretty funny name for a dog. I think that's fine. Forrest is asleep again. I think I'd ever want to leave Texas. I mean, I'm not completely opposed to it, but I mean, at the moment, I have no particular desire to leave. I'll go to Hawaii, I guess. What is going on in this chat? I don't know. Someone's screaming about I read something. Someone's yelling Kirsten's name. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Candace asks if I've ever done National Novel Writing Month. In 2016, I did it. I started writing Balam during that, and I wrote like the first 60,000 words for it. Then it ended up being like 120,000. It took me a couple more months to finish it, but I wrote the first like half of the book during that November. What's your favorite food? Favorite food's French fries. Fake fan, real fan would know. It's your freaking Hogwarts house. Jesus Christ. Everyone keep asking this. Let's just see. I have to sign up for this website to do this. Where's the button? Can I just do it? Oh my god. Log in. Do I have a login for this website? Shit. 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 Oh my god, I really don't want to make an account for that at all whatsoever. I'll do this one on playbuzz.com. Sorry if you're saying something in the chat. I'm in a different tab, so I'm not seeing it at all. Fuck. This website's not even loading. Okay, here we go. Jeez, what is happening here? All right, here we go. We're starting the quiz. I'm going to be remembered as... Let's do good. What would you not want to be remembered as? Let's do selfish. You're to choose a potion. What would you choose? Glory, love, power, wisdom. Let's do wisdom, so I'm not such a big dumbass anymore. How would you want people to remember you? Think of your achievements. Ask for more stories of your adventures. Miss you and smile. Their opinion only matters when I'm alive. Let's do think of your achievements. Sun brings you comfort. Parchment, log fire, home, sea. I don't really care about any of those. Let's do a log fire. Jesus, what is this question? Given a box says unbearable temptation within. Second, okay, Jesus, black box room, Mark Merlin. There is a torch shell, small animal squeaking inside. The fourth says, I only open for the worthy. Which do you select? The animal one. Let's get that animal, baby. Instrument you find the most pleasant. Not the drums, not the trumpet. So violin or piano. Let's go with piano. Got 4 goblets. Got a different potion. Which one do you drink? Let's do the one that smells of plums and chocolates. A whimsical garden. What thing attracts your attention? A wizard statue, some golden apples, some toadstools that are talking to each other, and a pool that has something lurking in its depths. I'm not going to go to that. Some of these apples, I'm hungry. Is this quiz almost done? Hogwarts is burning down. You got to save 3 things and locations. Student records. A dragon pox cure and a book of Merlin. Which order do you save the items? Do the cure first for sure. Again, then I guess a Book of Merlin because he's old and important, and then student records last because who really cares if those are lost? What do you most want to be? Praised, liked, imitated, trusted, envied, feared. Let's do liked. Liked or trusted? Let's do liked. Might as well. Who's counting? Who cares? Find most hard to cope with. Being ignored, loneliness, cold, boredom, hunger. Let's do loneliness. Most looking forward to at Hogwarts. It's fake, but it's hexes and jinx, magical creatures. Let's do magical creatures. All the rest is lame or hard. What do you wish you had? What power? Change the past, invisibility, super strength, change appearance, talk to animals, read minds. I'm going with animals, baby. Oh my god, there's more questions. Oh my god. Which animals you most eager to learn about? Calling a goblin an animal is kind of fucked up. Calling a ghost an animal is fucked up. Calling a vampire an animal is fucked up. More people and trolls and werewolves, and so none of these are animals. These are all types of people. Let's go with centaurs, I guess. Someone is using a cheat sheet, and you see, and then the professor asks if my friend cheated. Say it, line, say I don't know. God, there's more questions. We need a four-way, fork in the road, path you choose. Ancient, wide, sunny, grassy path. Logan confronts you, says you know you're a wizard. Ask them why they say that. My god, guys, how many questions is this? Welcome to the Forbidden Forest, here twig snap. Kind of withdrawn to the shadows. I'm not trying to deal with whatever this is. Just cross the bridge, just first troll. You try to. I guess all three of us should fight it. Your worst nightmare you dream of being at a very high height. Lunar stars. Stars. Oh my god, fork in the road. Path that goes next to the river. My god. Dawn or dusk. Dusk. Black or white. White. Oh my god, this is never gonna end. I extremely regret this. Left or right? Let's go right. Heads or tails? Heads. Is anyone even left in this chat? My god, we're losing people. Calculating results. It's playing an advertisement for that virus. Okay. Says Hufflepuff. You are very dedicated to things you truly care about. You're fair, kind, and tolerant. You have many friends and are well liked. There you go, y'all. It's old Hufflepuff. I'm right-handed. It said it was the quiz from Pottermore. Did it lie? Well, if it was the wrong one, I'm not making a Pottermore account because I don't need more emails sent to me. Sorry for that long diversion. I was on Playbuzz, but it said it was the quiz from Pottermore. No, I do not want to drop 100k on a bottle of whiskey. I have some whiskey here. I don't want that. All right, it's been an hour and a half, y'all. Maybe let's wrap it up. I'll answer a few more questions if y'all want. Or if you don't have anything you want to ask, we can just end it. How do I feel about the CW superhero shows? I watched like a season of Arrow. Thought it was bad. Never watched another one. I'm never going to, probably. Favorite Parks video to be in? I liked being the star of Gloom Boys. That was a lot of fun. Gloom Boys and Talkline were the most fun to film. Gloom Boys was fun because we did a lot of stunts, which I feel like were not showcased a whole lot in the way that the director filmed them. We actually did so much physical nonsense that my body was incredibly sore. We filmed it over 2 days, and the first night after we were done filming, I could genuinely barely move. It hurt to walk, and yet they still had to like do the scene where they threw me into a trash can or whatever that day. And I had to like take an Epsom salt bath when I got home to like relax my muscles and not feel as bad. Favorite Thanksgiving food? I don't know. Probably some sort of potato. Not that big on Thanksgiving. It's fine. It's good, but I don't know. I don't love it. If you watch The Good Place or Brooklyn Nine-Nine, yeah, I love them both. In New Wave, I did get to ride a horse. That was cool. That one was fun too. Yes, I did know the Thank You Next video was going to pay homage to those 4 rom-coms, and I'm excited for it. What's your favorite potato? French fries. I already said this. I say this every day. I love freaking French fries, y'all. I love them. Did I ever go to Warped Tour? Not because of water parks. I went in like middle school, probably, maybe early high school. I think it was middle school. I went at least once. It may have been twice. I went during some big anniversary year, I think. Don't remember who I saw at all. I never went back again until water parks started to play it. Because A, they were my friends. And I guess stemming off of that, B, is that I was able to get in for free. I would not want to pay for that again. Will I write a sequel for The Narrows? No, I will not. It is a completely self-contained story. No sequel necessary. Do I like curly fries? Yes, of course. Coffee or tea? I drink coffee a lot more often. Right now, I'm drinking because let me see. Got this Nicaragua medium blend from Vega Coffee. Finely ground. My friend works at a company and for some reason, they get coffee for free every month, but he doesn't drink coffee, so he gives it to me. He just gave me a new box of it on Monday, and I haven't even finished the one that I had before. And then with tea, we've been drinking this fruit tea lately. Comes with raspberry zinger, peach passion, wild berry zinger, true blueberry, and black cherry berry. The wild berry and the blueberry are extremely good. I like those the most out of that sampler. Have I eaten? Yes, I ate at like 6 o'clock. It is now almost 10. Emily asks if I'll ever go on tour with water parks. No, I will not because I have a job. And I cannot take off work for a month as much as I would like to. Um, no, I cannot do that. But it would be fun. But no, I cannot do that. I would have to quit my job and then I would not have any money to live anymore. And I would prefer to live for now, I guess. All right. Anything else? What was my first pet? I don't really remember her because I was so young, but my family had a German Shepherd named Shamu. We also had a cat named PM, like PM, like later in the day, like evening, because he was all black, all black fur. You get annoyed that some people only like you for Austin/water parks. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't. It's fine. I mean, people like people for different reasons. I don't know. It would be cool if they checked out the books and liked them, but if they don't want to, that's their prerogative. I'm not going to hold it against them or anything. All right, 2 more minutes. Be on here for 2 more minutes. I watched Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. My girlfriend and I are watching it. It's taking us a while to get through it because we just have so many shows to watch, but we have 2 episodes left. Watched episode 8 last night. Lizzie wants me to name her bird for her. Name your bird Ray Donovan. Do I think blue-tongued skinks are cute? I don't even have a clue what that means. Let's Google it and hope that it's not something horrific. Oh, it's a lizard. I think they're cute. I don't know about cute, but it's kind of cool, I guess. It's neat. I like it. It's the most annoying thing about Austin. Let me tell you. Austin's not annoying. When he's on tour, it's hard to get him to reply to texts. And that's kind of annoying. But considering that's the most annoying thing about him, you can clearly tell he's not an annoying person. I watch SNL. No, not really. It's not. I don't think it's very good. All right. What color do you dye your hair? Go for night bright purple that you can buy in any Hot Topic store, I assume, and on the internet. All right, it's been an hour and 40 minutes. We're gonna wrap this up. Get y'all You want me to get the dog to come say goodbye also? That's good. That's good. He's asleep, but I'll wake him up and then he'll fall asleep again right afterwards. It's fine. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for asking us questions. Thanks. It was a good time. Maybe we'll do it again soon. Pup says goodbye. Right, buddy? Look at those feet. Look at those feet. All right. I'm going to put him back down so that he can go back to sleep. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. See you later. Hope you enjoy next week's episode. It's very good, and the guest for next week is